Hello YouTube, how you guys doing? I'm laying here and I'm minding my own business, and I'm reading Bossip. Yeah, I'm up late. I'm sitting here and I'm reading on Bossip. And they just went in and they just blasted Chad Ochocinco and the young lady he's dating. They just did a story and said that she's on Section 8. She's, we know she got 5 kids. And she keep posting about how she going to get on WIC and how much the milk costs. And I noticed her tweets been talking about they broke up. So Bossip, they get a hold to that shit and they blast Ochocinco ass. They say he's been DMing girls and sending girls messages talking about I love you, I love you. But he do that shit out in the open anyway, because he want everybody to think that's just how he roll. But Bossip went in on his ass today, and they screenshot by 18, 19, Black Twitter is a motherfucker. They screenshot by 18, 19 tweets. And all she's talking about basically is how they broke up. And I noticed I hadn't seen anything lately. But she hurry up and want to put on there tonight that the kids, he taking the kids to see Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. And she got these little eyes talking about, is it okay to tweet? Girl, you know this nigga is not finna act right. You know he ain't got no act right. 4 kids, you had another one, you had a 5th one. And I have not been seeing him post the baby. That baby over a month old. I think Ocho been seen one time. That nigga didn't want no more babies. Anyway, they blasted his ass. They said Ocho Stinko, woman's on WIC and living off of Section 8. And all she do is tweet all day. All right, I see Miss Portia Williams. She flaunts her new Buffalo Bucks. She got her new football player. And I guess she went to the family reunion. It's a family reunion. A family reunion. And Chris Brown is saying that basically he's starting to realize it was his close friends that got in and broke in his house, So I guess he's starting to listen to Mama. And then they say something about shots fired. Megan James calls Drea's breakup with Orlando a publicity stunt. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I know that shit didn't sound right. A restraining order and all that. These people would do anything for TV. So now when we see this shit and we know that they shows is out, we know this shit ain't real. And I hope they get justice for the young lady that went to jail and the police are trying to say that she hung herself. We all know that young lady, Sandra, we hope her family, Sandra Bland family, gets... they're doing their own autopsy. We hope that they get justice. I think I seen somewhere where the guy, the sheriff or somebody resigned. I don't know if that's true. But I'm just sitting here and I'm minding my own business and I'm scrolling through. And then it says something about newly single Drea says she wants to get smashed in Miami. Yeah, right, Drea. Get a life. Get a life. And it says something about Caitlyn Jenner. I guess she been hanging out with the other transgender, the pretty one. B. Scott, and it's I I know B. Scott is cute, but Laverne Cox, he's been screening off I Am Kate. So I guess Laverne Cox met with him. And that old crazy ass Kareen Stephan, she talks about her relationship with Weezy. That motherfucker is in third world. Where is that girl at? I listened to that interview and I wanted to get up and just go shake that bitch for about 20 minutes and say, what the fuck is your problem? Bitch, is you all right? Kareen, are you all right? Are you okay? And it showed Nicki Minaj this weekend. She kissing her tongue and all on Meek Mill on stage. Man, grow up, Nicki. And Fantasia, she got married. I guess they worked things out. And she took the plunge this weekend. She got married. And it was just so weird when I seen that story about Ocho. And I noticed he hasn't been posted anything with old girl lately. I finally found a story. It said Ocho Cinco breaks up with the baby mama, leaving her broke and on weak. I said, y'all know y'all out of line. You know, I'm just minding my business. I'm minding my business. Yeah, they put her ass on blast. It said it looked like Ocho Cinco isn't having any luck cleaning up his act and settling down. According to Bossip sources, the former NFL baller has dumped Crystal Bates, the woman who recently gave birth to his fifth child, shattering her dreams of moving in together and raising a combined family of 9. She had 4, he had 4. And they said Ocho met Crystal in a strip club where she was waitressing. She was bartending. They said she promptly quit the gig and purchased a Range Rover and all the other expensive gifts for her. But those things have came to a halt since the baby's birth. It's a sad story. The source tells Bossip he did her dirty, got her pregnant, and sold her a dream. She wants to marry him, and he won't even let her and the 5 kids move into the house. To make matters worse, the source tells Bossip Crystal is now living in a Section 8 apartment with the Range Rover parked outside and is applying for WIC. Chad reportedly does not help financially, and Crystal sues her. Rattled nerves by tweeting all day, listening to Luther Vandross, Kim, and Anita Baker. She has teenage kids as well, and she often end up babysitting. They often end up babysitting while she heads off to blow off steam by partying at the strip clubs, like the one she visited 3 weeks after giving the birth. Chad has been following and DMing random chicks telling them he loves them. And they done screenshot that shit. Damn. Man, when you meet these motherfuckers just because they got money, that don't mean shit. That don't mean a thing. But we know these motherfuckers will sell you a dream. Chad, are you all right? Are you all right, Chad? That's fucked up. I thought maybe you had fell down into a black love. I thought black love matters. I thought she was all right and you guys were so happily ever after, even with her living in her place and you in your place. She got all them kids and you got all your kids. If you guys didn't want to combine your household so quick, fast, in a hurry, that's okay and that's understandable, especially what you went through with that public disaster as a marriage. But Bossip and I seen the Shade Room, boy, they been on his ass today. They called him Ocho Cinco. But guys, let me get off this camera. It's late and I got to get up and go to work in the morning. You guys have a blessed night.